I'm Leah from Island Sun Tarot, and in this video we are going to be taking a walk through the Crow Tarot created by NJ Cullinane. I'm sorry, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. This deck is published by US Games. It comes in a nice hard two-piece box. And then it also comes with a little white book, but it's pretty chunky. And it gives really nice descriptions of the cards. But I feel like if you have a general grasp of the Rider-Waite-Smith system, you won't have a problem reading with these cards at all. They're very Rider-Waite-Smith based. As we go through the cards, you'll see what I mean in the artwork. It's just everything is crows. It's very, very beautiful. Me personally, I don't like, in general, I don't like some pick collage style art. It really depends, but with this, it was beautifully done and I really enjoy using this deck. And I feel that this deck is also really well received by other people when I use it to read for others. All right, so let's get started. First we have the Fool. I do like the balancing on a log in the water, even though they could just fly away. But you still get that sense of spontaneity. The Magician. We still have the Pentacle, the Sword, the Cup, and the Wand represented. Roses here down at the bottom. He does look very powerful. His wings outspread, flying up. The High Priestess. And here again we have represented the Wand, the Cup, the Pentacle, and the Sword, which I think is really nice. The same feeling of the veil with the pomegranates. She's very pretty. She looks like she definitely has a mysteriousness about her. The Empress. Flying over this bountiful country. You see here with the fruit and the water here, just like in the traditional card. But what's interesting to me is that you see this wand and then also a cup represented as well. And then the Emperor has a sword. He looks very, very regal. He's an authoritative figure. I like his little feather necklace almost. The Hierophant, traditional with supplicants, and then the Key. You have a sense of education, definitely. The Lovers. Bowing their heads, almost a shared belief here. The Chariot, definitely in motion. Strength. The Hermit. I love this with the snow. You really get that sense of introspection, but then also guidance still with the star and the lantern. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. I love how this crow is blindfolded here, holding the scale with the sword represented as well. The Hanged Man. You almost get the sense that this crow is caught, not there on purpose, caught in the branches here a little bit. So there's more of a sense of sacrifice. death, rising up, transformation, temperance. I love the daffodils in this one. Very pretty. And the devil. Chained here is a sort of little mountain bluebird, I believe. Definitely have that feeling of hopelessness for this bird here. Tower, clock tower. It seems as if these ones flying here all could have been roosting in their nice, safe, secure spot, and now they're all out and about. Really pretty though. The star. Very magical. And the moon. You still get that sense of fear. One caged and one not. The sun. Judgment. Crows rising. And the world. All right, so before we move on to the minors, just real quick, this whole deck kind of has a sepia tone to the borders and the title down here at the bottom. But I just wanted to show you because they're not all the same. So as I fan out the cards here a little bit, you can see the difference in the tones across the cards. This one seems a little pink to me when they're all together, a little more green, got a little blue here. So they're all like that, and as we go through the suits, it's not color-coded to the suit at all. I think it's just the sepia tone to kind of match the style of the card. And they all go together really well. It's just not color-coded by suit. Okay, so for Ace of Wands, again with the daffodils, this country, does he have the courage with confidence to go into the city? Does he need to? Okay, Two of Wands. Three. Get that sense from just like the Rider-Waite-Smith looking out across the water. Four of Wands, just sense of excitement, celebration. Five. And six. I love this. He definitely looks like the triumphing victor here in the center. Seven. Eight. Quick action. I love how we still have the crow in the card, even though it does look like the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith with the wands all on the side, but a subtle difference. Definitely gives you the sense of quick action, movement. 9. And 10. Definitely looks like he's struggling in this card. You almost feel like, yes, they're wands, but it could be sticks or something that maybe they're trying to take back to their nest to create some sort of shelter. So there's a little bit more urgency there. So pretty. Page. He looks very confident. Oh, the Knight. I love the horse in this. I'm sorry. I'm a horse person, I totally admit. I just love the shape of the horse's body here because he definitely looks daring. Oh. The Queen. More on the traditional side with the sunflowers represented. And the lions are beautiful too. And then the King. The salamander. All right, next we have Cups. Ace of Cups. Two. Three of Cups. I guess this would be their friendship and community, all enjoying the meal here. Sorry. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. We live near a military base. Four of Cups. Five. Definitely get that sense of loss here in the posture. Six. Seven. I love the options for this crow that we have here around. Lotus almost looking. Heart. This earth represented almost to me. It looks like mountains or rocks. Eight of Cups. Nine. Definitely a whole feast here. Looks like a buffet, so that would definitely be to the pleasure of a crow for sure. But I do like the key mixed in. And then 10. Family, the nest here. And we have the Page. The Knight. He definitely looks refined. Flowers here on the horse. The Queen. I love her throne. Classic with this almost goblet style here. And then the King of Cups. He's cute with his tie. He looks very diplomatic, doesn't he? All right, on to swords. Ace. The Two of Swords. Balancing here at a stalemate. Three. Sense of maybe more loneliness or betrayal as the other leaves. Four of Swords. Five. Working in his own self-interest. Six of Swords. Seven. Eight. Powerless here, even the ribbon is pinned with the sword to the ground. 9. There's definitely, oops, a anguish about this one here. It almost looks like he's sitting in a nest, but then these two are fighting above this empty cage here. Are those some anxieties? If I was a wild and free crow, I definitely want to be kept in a cage. 10. Page of Swords. Knight. Oh, again with the horse. I love these other birds here. He definitely looks direct, but potentially overbearing. Move forward motion here. Queen of Swords. The King. Now to the suit of Pentacles. The Ace. This looks like some poppies down here. Very prosperous looking. 2 Pentacles. 3. Definitely a sense of teamwork there. 4. Very possessive over his pentacles. Still away from the city. Love that in the background. 5 of Pentacles. Rejection almost. These ones down here by the water. This one's up in the tree. 6. Sense of power. Giving. 7. This card is really beautiful. I love the colors on this card. So gorgeous. 8. Almost looks diligent here. 9. Oh, a wolf, a butterfly. The refined crow with the lotus down here as well. And then 10 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I love these flowers that are showing throughout here. Oh, look at this horse. I'm sorry. It's gorgeous. Same type of flower here all through. To the Knight. Gorgeous. That definitely looks like a Shire type horse. Very unwavering. All right, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I love how they still have the bunny down here. And it's one of my favorite parts of this card. Butterfly as well. And then the King. So there we have it, a walk through the Crow Tarot. And as we pick up the whole deck, I'm going to show the kind of sepia toned again now that we've looked through everything, just so you guys can kind of see the different colors on the cards. So matching, yet not all the same. So overall, super gorgeous deck. If you're into this type of artwork, or like I said in the beginning, I wasn't, but this deck changed my mind. It's still really beautiful. I love the color tones. It's excellent for reading for other people. And I love that it's all crows. It takes out some of that human emotion and gets right down to it. I really feel like this deck, for me, when I read with it personally, and then even for other people, it's no BS. I mean, there's no other way to say it. There's no beating around the bush for this deck. Very honest. and straightforward. But I feel like if you've ever sat at the park and watched crows, they are honest and straightforward. And they're very smart too, and you can feel that in these cards and when you read with the deck. Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this walkthrough. And I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.